I'm so thrilled that we get to spend a little time with Dr. Adrienne Denese. She is a medical doctor who has been focused on, one of the first, on pro-aging skincare and results. And one of her iconic products is the HydroShield. This is a product that has been here for 24 years at QVC. We've sold over 2.9 million bottles of HydroShield. Just so you know, this is an amazing home and away. So you get the full 4-ounce size. Normally that would be $209. As well as the away 1.7 ounce, which would be $110 and change. You get them both, not for $319, but for $99.98. And this is an auto delivery that you can lock into with a shipment every 4 months for 1 full year. So definitely take advantage of locking into that price. Of course, with auto delivery, if you want to delay or skip a shipment at any point, you can do so by calling customer service. But this is about hydration. This is a product that is supercharged hydration. Truly. And a concentrated serum that delivers moisture with lipids, essential fatty acids, and ceramides to the skin. So it's all of the things that we hear skincare innovators talk about in one product. A customer choice award-winning product here at QVC. Yeah,
multiple times.
Yes.
Yes, well, let me show you something. 2 skin cells. This one is without HydroShield. Look at that, collapsed, wrinkled, pathetic, bad looking. Look at this one. Bounces, there's youth to it, there's life to it. This is what HydroShield does to your skin. It's the ultimate hydrator. Now, let me tell you, you probably wake up and look in the mirror and say to yourself, yes, I have dry lines and wrinkles, that's just the way it is at my age. Don't fall for that concept. Many of the dry lines are actually reversible, and this is the way to do it. Now, here's before and after, and it will blow you away. Look at 15 minutes difference between the two. Look at the etched-in sad lines, strong lines on her forehead. 15 minutes later, it is plump, it is juicy. It is a completely different skin. 15 minutes later, and wait until I show you befores and afters based on 28 days.
Wow.
28 days. Look at
that.
She started out with some serious etched-in lines. She said, there's nothing you can do for me, Dr. Denese. Well, don't fall for that concept. There's always something we can do. Look how much better 28 days later.
Wow.
You have one lead line in the middle,
Yeah.
which is still there, but very faint.
Yeah.
And this is the secret. This is why it works so well. 198% increase in lipids in 15 minutes time. That means that hydration is on the way, like unusual, mind-blowing hydration. And this is a very important number, and this is why it works.
And you can see it instantly. So when you put this gel on, it is a clear kind of gel serum. It immediately, look at the difference in the hydration in my skin. It locks that hydration in and holds onto it throughout the day. So you'll do this in the morning on clean skin, you'll do it at night before you go to bed, and then you'll put whatever moisturizing and other treatments you have.
Exactly. I want to show you something. I want to tell you, show you these correspond to 2 skin cells. Now let's see what happens when HydroShield hits your skin. And all of a sudden, it comes alive. And 198% increase in hydration. All of a sudden, look at that. I need a little bit more hydration. Here you go. Look at that.
Hold it still. There you go.
Hold it still. Okay. So look at that. This one is bouncy and plump. You touch it and it bounces back like when you were very, very young.
Yeah.
This one doesn't do anything. You know, it just falls on its face.
And we know what this feels like. We know what that dried, kind of cracky, sad-looking skin feels like. We also know what juicy, plump skin feels like. Like your baby's cheeks when they're first born. They're so juicy. And you just want to, squeeze them and kiss them. That's what happens with hydration. So once again, 15 minutes. Look at the difference in the smoothing of the skin. And here's the great thing about this top-rated product is that you can use it with whatever skincare you are already using. So even if you've got a regimen that you think is great, imagine now supercharging that hydration and adding all of those essential fatty acids, the lipids, locking all of that in. And then putting your moisturizer on. The difference is obviously measured visually, but also using that subumeter to test it and actually measure
exactly.
the results. Yes.
Correct, exactly. Look at the difference. This is the same lady now 28 days later.
Wow.
Remarkable smoothness.
She looks like 28 years younger in the
28
after.
years younger.
Right.
It's remarkable. Under the eyes, look at, you have those little dry lines going on under the eyes.
Every direction, too.
Every direction.
Left, right, up, down,
Exactly.
side.
Cross hatch lines, and then look at on the after. It is plump and nice and soft. And then this one is really angry looking on the before. Serious, deep etched in line. There's only one line remaining in the middle, faint. The rest are practically gone.
Right.
from
And you know
view.
what? You said the word angry. Those lines in the before do look angry.
Angry,
That's not
exactly.
the emotion we want to put out to the world. What we want is something that, again, looks hydrated, looks really plump and juicy. Now, of course, Leah doesn't have a line
on her face
or wrinkle on her face. And it's because, first of all, she's 75 years old and she has been using these products for 20 years now. I'm only kidding.
No, she is using it for 23 years.
Yeah.
She was the first model that I had.
Yeah.
And she was 20 years old, and I told her, look, this is what you have to use.
Yeah.
And she has been using it ever since, every single day, and there she is.
Right.
And now she's 44, 45, and she looks like she's 24. However, she does have a 24-year-old son.
Are you
so that
44? 47. Oh my gosh.
47? Oh, I
What?
didn't know. That's
Wow.
amazing.
So one little pump
Wow.
of the HydroShield, and honestly, you're getting about a 4-month supply here with this offer. Use it every day, morning and night, and whatever your regular skincare routine, continue with that to really kind of supercharge that hydration.
Exactly.
Now look at the sponge.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Look at the difference.
Look at the difference.
198% increase in
there you are.
hydration.
Oh, she's great. Look
Right.
at that. Bounces back like
Juicy.
a young skin, juicy. This one just falls flat on its face. There's
Wah.
nothing to it.
This is what we want.
Definitely, this is what we want.
And
I
then
love that.
here's an animation on how it actually works. Walk us
Exactly.
through
Take
that.
a look at it. So we're going to see cross-section of lines, and there it is. HydroShield is coming. It's pumping hydration into your skin. It locks in hydration, holds on to hydration. I'm giving you there's a very important secret to this ingredient, to this serum. And that is that I'm giving you lipids that are virtually identical to your own skin's lipids. Look what happens, 198% increase in skin surface lipids 15 minutes later. And remember the changes, those profound changes. Dry lines and wrinkles don't stand a chance.
They don't stand a chance. Hydration.
Exactly.
So this is, again, a great offer because you're talking about over 5.7 ounces of product that you would normally pay $319 for. You're getting this duo for a price of $99.98. So saving you about $200. Go ahead and pick this up next on auto delivery. Lock into it with a shipment every 4 months for 1 full year. Thank you so much, Dr. Denese. Always a pleasure working with you.
Thank you.
All right, that is a 696-138. Thank you.
All right, Miss Jane. So on a Thursday morning, we like to kind of get you ready for the morning.